Well, good morning everyone, it's Paul here from Biking Life, and look how dark it is this morning. It's just starting to spit to rain. So, and as the same as yesterday morning, I'm calling into Asda to get some bait. Oh dear, it's cold this morning. It really is. Yes, but by God, it is dark, isn't it, eh? So we're not as late as yesterday morning. It's only 17 minutes past, so we're gonna be okay. I'm glad you enjoyed yesterday, but I did cut it by the skin of my teeth. It was funny. I actually enjoyed the ride. But this is what I was talking about by ending the commute series, because this is what we're getting. Dark mornings. Horribleness, really. Oh dear, yes, and here it comes. The rain's going to batter me all day. Well, while I'm on the bike getting to work, 20 odd mile. And it's actually quite windy this morning as well. Aye, so we'll go down here, pull in at Asda, and go in and get some food. Well, we're about there, but it is pouring down. Absolutely pouring down. Now, a lot of people would think I was absolutely bloody mad. Riding in this kind of weather when I have a perfectly good car at home. And I do. And believe it or not, it's full of diesel as well. But do I want to ride it? No, I do not. Do I want to drive it? Should I say no. Do I want to come on Big Red? Absolutely. What's not to like, eh? It's a bit of water, for God's sakes. I mean, come on, yeah, I do understand it can be miserable, but Big Red does offer you a lot of protection, actually. He really does. Anyway, we're going to make our way to work. Yes, it's not the best weather to be riding in, but hey, I don't mind. I really don't, to be fair. We'll lose this van just here. And there we go. It's still a lovely day. It's a glorious 8 degrees. Lovely rain. Grey clouds. What more do you want? I'll tell you, you don't need any more. You're on your baby, aren't you? I'm on my baby, Big Red. Well, he's not so much of a baby, he's a big lad. Yes, it's going to be a miserable video for you, but I'm just showing you really that Paul, meaning me, I am not a fair weather rider. And here we go, folks. It's only 27 minutes past 7, so we're not too bad. We've got a lot of rain, and got a lot of cars coming towards us, which means the video won't be as nice. Whoa, come on birdies, that's all we want. Don't need birds up in the face. But I am toasty warm, I really am. I'm still toasty warm, and that's a good thing about it. Yeah, again, I've missed a couple of days of me bloody Piriton again, haven't I? So I'm now feeling the effects, which is bad for me and not good for video. I'm going to try and cut out or limit the snorting to a point where I can edit it out. Oh, there's a car there. Not nice. God, I tell you what, it was horrible before when I was afraid of the damp. The damp, slippy road. Don't get me wrong, I'm still, you know, you've got to be careful. You can't treat it like it's a dry, hot road. But there's no way I'm like I was. I tell you what, we aren't half slipping past them this time. We most certainly are, Paulie boy. And I'm going to slip up to the front because there's too many cars here. And slip out like that, as you do. Yes, that's, this video is actually to show you that, you know, with the autumn and the winter coming upon us, the dark mornings and everything like that, that the videos aren't going to be as nice as what they could be. All we're seeing is dull, grey, dark, wet, and doesn't make for good viewing, so to speak. I mean, it does say that I'm not a fair weather rider. I've got nothing against that, because if you don't like the cold or the wet, then you don't, do you? It's nothing wrong with that. If you want to keep your bike indoors, you do it. That's why we're human. We have a choice. I choose to do this, you choose to do that. That's your choice, and it's as equally, you know, okay as mine. But we're making good progress again today. We've got this route down to a T, haven't we? And this, my friends, is why I'd actually come this way, because I know the route very well. I know the time that it takes, even in congested traffic. So I know I'm going to be okay. Even yesterday when we had 20 miles to do in 20 minutes, even though we had congested traffic and everything like that, and I did edit a fair bit of that congestion out, I knew deep down there I would still make it, even though it was by the skin of my teeth. Come on. People just love sticking in lanes, don't they? Fair enough if you're getting a move on, a wiggle on, but when you're barely going the same speed as that lane, the left-hand lane, that like this car here, they're barely doing it. It's annoying. Well, we're coming up to the lights, so we're getting slowed down anyway. But it doesn't matter. But as I've said plenty of times, this screen, come on, what are you playing at? This screen offers me so much protection, it's unbelievable. I mean, I'm riding in this weather in the open face position. Well, with the helmet's in the open face position. And it allows me to do that because I'm not going to get a lot of rain in my face. I can't stress enough how much it pays off to ride all year round. It absolutely 1000% makes you a better rider. It really does. No doubt in my mind that it helps. It enables you to learn and to be one with your bike. To learn its limitations too. I mean, that, yes, it depends on tyres and stuff like that. Whoa, let's get past this before it comes round. You know, so you know your bike's limitations. You get to know the tyres that are on your bike. I love it, mate. Absolutely love it. As I've said on previous videos, even riding in this weather really makes me happy. Because I'm on the bike, I'm on Big Red. We're out. We're getting some autumn riding in together. He's my best buddy, he really is. I've never ever been passionate about cars, never. I've had lots of lovely cars and things like that, but they just don't do it for me. They really do not do anything for me whatsoever. Oh, I love this rainy weather. I haven't even got my 80 grumps on. It's 7 degrees. This guy's wanting to be over. 7 degrees. What time have we gone? 7:37. Absolute bags of time today. We could go for a mini tour. You know, and 100% when I get these comments off you guys as well, it absolutely cheers me up no end. It really does. It makes it all worthwhile. I love making these videos. But the real big bonus is you lot. Yous make it worth it. You put that smile on my face when I read the really nice comments and that. Yeah, I absolutely adore you lot. Hence what gives me a lot more motivation to get out there and do some more videos for you. Today I'm going to check the forecast for the weekend because I haven't had a look. I never tend to look at the beginning of the week because it always changes by the end of the week. But I will have a look today and see where it's going to be, because I am hoping that at some point in this weekend that I'm going to get out for a ride. Oh dear me. So we really are riding in the dark mornings. When I came outside at, was it 6:30 this morning? It was still pitch black dark. It really was. And it was cold. Wasn't raining though, I'll give it that. But it was cold. But I could sense that the rain was coming. You really could sense it. So, asking a question, I mean, of all the bikers that do watch me, how many of you, I mean, this actually can concern anyone, even if you're not a biker, how many of you would actually ride in the cold, damp and wet weather? It's just, I just wondered, because I can't believe it's just me who really, even though it's like this and it's cold, even though it's like this, I absolutely still love it being on the bike, regardless of what it throws at me. How many of you are like that? How many of you would do that? Just a question, folks. I'd like an answer. Thank you very much. Anyway, you know the rest of the route, so I will cut it here. Hopefully you've enjoyed this dark, dingy, bloody miserable morning that I'm riding in. Do you want to see any more dark, dingy, miserable, bloody mornings? I don't know. It's up to you guys. If you want to see it, if it's not that enjoyable, then say so. I won't be offended. You know, I just want to know your opinion. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate everything that you all say. So I've been Paul from Biking Life, folks. Bye for now. Bye.